Go look good.
Welcome back. Whoa! What's going on?
Hey, we gotta change the show name.
What?
Show name has to change.
What? Why? What's wrong with...
We're not anymore. Upper management says it's gotta go.
Well then, wait. Upper management? Who's...
You've got 15 minutes before your next guest gets angry. Real angry.
Oh dear.
Here, I found this.
What? What is this?
It's supposed to help with stuff like this. Good luck. I have some business to take care of.
What is... Never mind. I doubt I'd even understand the answer to my question anyway. I'm just going to have to figure this out on my own, as usual. This looks like a child's toy robot. It's got little buttons on its chest and lights on its head. Let's see. None of these buttons seem to do anything. Is there an on switch somewhere? Oh, there's a smaller switch on its back.
Daryl, please, no. I can make you happy, I swear. I'm a useful robot. Please don't deactivate. Wait, where am I?
You're in the studio of a recently unnamed radio show.
This isn't... You're saying this isn't Florida?
I can't say for certain. I've never been able to leave the building, and the guests I interview don't rule it out either.
I see. I mean... Processing?
What? What are you processing?
New data received and understood. Please make your inquiry.
My inquiry? I guess, who are you? Or what are you?
I am designated random number generator robot. I am called RNG Bot for short.
You generate numbers?
Correct.
Oh, well, Stella may have been wrong then. She told me you were going to help me figure out a new name for our show. I don't really need numbers.
Please, for the love of God, I can't be switched off again so soon.
Did you say something?
This unit misspoke.
What?
I am designated random name generator robot, RNG Bot.
Oh, you do work with names then.
Correct.
Splendid! I happen to have need of your services.
I think fuck, this one's stupid as hell.
Come again.
Suited. I said suited. We will find a name suited for your needs.
I hope so. I have 15 minutes, so make it snappy.
Please describe the premise of your show.
The premise? I thought I already did that. Hello?
Please describe the premise of your show.
All right, fine. I'm the host, and I interview lots and lots of different kinds of beings. I interview cryptids, otherworldly spirits, creatures of legend, extinct creatures, creatures that defy imagination on heaven and earth and hell and all realms beyond and in between.
Holy fucking shit, this guy's a nut job.
Are you having trouble, RNG Bot?
Processing.
Mm-hmm.
New data received. Please answer these questions for your random names.
All right.
What format is your show?
We're a radio show. People hear us over the air or on different listening platforms.
Damn, I thought you looked ancient, but you're older than dirt. Who does radio anymore?
What?
Processing?
Why does everyone keep saying that? Talk shows are still relevant, and it can't have been that long since I got into this mess.
What is your name?
I'm the host.
What is your name?
I just told you!
That's not a name, pal. I need a name.
Well, I don't have one.
What do you mean you don't fucking have one?
I may have had one once upon a time, but it's long gone now.
Okay, so you're just the host.
That's right.
Wait. You've been trapped in here a while too?
What do you mean?
Alright, man, I'm just gonna level with you. You seem kind of dense, so I'll use small words.
I beg your...
I'm not just a tiny robot generating names or numbers. I was a real living human being. But I got trapped in this little toy you see before you.
Ah. I had my suspicions, but you see, I'm kind of in a rush to get this naming business done, or who knows what's going to happen to me.
Yeah, this terrible fate was my just reward for a life of crime.
Oh, here we go.
We never had nothing. We spent all year being naughty so Santa would bring us coal and we could be warm in the winter. My siblings and I ended up becoming petty thieves to try and keep food on the table. Times were tough, but we told ourselves we would be tougher.
How sad. Now, about that name.
But I got greedy. Even when our fortunes changed, I couldn't give up the life we had. There was a thrill to stealing, an electric charge planning a heist, and a satisfying rush when everything went according to plan. I rolled the dice with my own life on these burglaries, and I enjoyed every minute of it, but then I picked the wrong target.
Ah, yes. The classic messing with forces beyond your understanding.
No, not quite so simple as that, I'm afraid. Nah, I didn't mess with no artifacts or sacred tomes. Not much money in it anyway, and not the kind of gamble I liked. I tingled with karma itself. I heard about a big fundraiser in my neck of the woods, and the money pot was just too tempting to pass up. I didn't even read the fine print or what it was for. I just saw the dollar bill signs and my mind went to work.
And? How did it go?
Oh, without a hitch, unfortunately. This company had piles of bills from people attending the fundraiser. Easy pickings for me. Security was pretty tight, but I only realized after the fact that they figured nobody would try and take money right out of a fund for hungry kids. I only realized it myself when I looked in the bags and saw a lot of toys mixed in with the money.
You stole money meant to feed children?
Yeah, and the worst part was, I remember not even feeling bad about it, just riding the high from the theft going off without a hitch. I mean, they was chumps alright, but I finally crossed the line. I was busy counting stacks when I heard a loud voice. I don't even know what it said, but it must have knocked me out or something. When I woke up, I was being held by an officer, and the cops were cleaning out my apartment. I tried to protest about my rights, but the guy just switched me off. Gradually, I realized I was trapped in the body of a toy robot, only after I changed hands. A lot of hands.
You've been passed down as a toy, then? And no one's been the wiser?
Don't get me wrong, I've tried to find out more about this curse or moral lesson or whatever this is I'm supposed to be doing here, but there's nothing doing. There's a few people who've heard what I'm saying and realize what I am, but they always end up using me as a curiosity and selling me to the highest bidder. I don't know how it happens, but I always end up back in the hands of some kid. I don't like spending lots of time deactivated, so I just play along and try to let the kiddos have fun. Being turned off it's a bit like sleeping, but there's nightmares. I can see their starving, hollow faces.
This is all very unfortunate. Granted, I think you realize you somewhat deserve this.
I swear I'll never steal from another soul as long as I live. Especially not kids. I'll spend the rest of my days working for charity. Please, I just want help.
Fortunately for you, we are well connected and very understanding here on... Shit. On the unnamed interview show. Look here. I'll try and make you a deal.
Okay, anything. Just name it.
Help me come up with a good name, and I'll try and find out more about your condition.
Sure thing, old man. I mean, Mr. Host.
That's a bit more like it.
What ideas or philosophies do you explore on your show?
Why are you talking like that again?
Sorry. Sometimes I revert without thinking about it. A not so nifty feature of this body, I guess.
Oh, I see. Well, to answer your question, our listeners are mostly interested in hearing about the daily lives and mundane problems our guests face. There's not really a central theme or question I always ask, although many of our interviewees have some problem they're facing that they're here asking for advice about.
Processing. Nameless generated. Please select first name.
Unfortunately, that was our prior name. We can't use it.
Confirmed. Second name. Myths are us.
Sounds a bit juvenile.
I think you sound a bit juvenile.
Eh?
Third name. The host with the most. An intellectual series on the psychology and daily lives of esoteric beings.
Say, that doesn't sound too bad.
That is way too much for a title. Your time's running out. I need it now.
But you said...
I still have to get the new name cleared. That takes time. You gotta hurry it up.
All right. What else do you have?
Fourth name. The Monstrous Archives.
Ooh.
Nope. Too close to a much better show's name.
Fifth name. The Cryptic Verses.
Nope.
Sixth name. Greetings from Dark Glen.
Now you're just being derivative. Try to be original for once.
Seventh name. Who is this broad and why is she such a massive bitch?
Oh, I'll show you.
Wait! What are you... What did you do? Where did he go?
I just pushed his curse button. It moves him to a new kid's toy box. He's bound to be trapped in that form until you can make a kid happy.
But I promised to help him.
He wasn't being very helpful in return, was he?
But...
Get over it. What are you, his counselor?
His You know what? Maybe I am. And I think I have a name for you, my dear producer.
Ugh.
Go look good.
Welcome back, or rather, welcome for the first time to 66.6 Cryptid Counselor. I'm your host. This is the show where we talk to cryptids and try to help them with their problems. This week, I will be addressing Kingosaurus, lord of all kaijus and possessor of enormous appetite. Wait, where is this interview going? No! Put me down! Put me down! I promise I don't taste very good! I barely have any meat on these bones! See? There's a reed! Put me down! Put me down!
Cryptid Counselor is a podcast by Twin Strangers Productions and is licensed under an Attribution Share Alike 4.0 international license. Today's episode was directed by Stella Odom and written by Ty Vaughn. The host is played by Ty Vaughn. RNG Bot was played by Gage Odom. Find out more about us on our Twitter account at Cryptid Counselor or our production account at TwinStrangersP. New episodes every other Thursday, and you can also watch our other podcast, Syntax, on the break weeks. You can find out more about that at syntaxpodcast.com. Thanks for listening, or whatever.